Motor City, to Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the Detroit Lions. Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to Kfav, the tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw. A pass taken in by Watson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Thunderbird. That is 1st touchdown this year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
That ties the game at 7. Each
team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. The return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They go. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He gets free inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. It's a touchdown. Well, they get the running back. We find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
14, Lions 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20. So that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's going to be a turnover, and the defense comes away with the ball. And so much for a nice game. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now the tap this far, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's a designed run, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold, you can still slow down the earth.
On play motion. He'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Roll, roll, roll. Check out.
Here's Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
A 4-yard loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
70 Lions.
One more time. They try Gibbs. To the pylon. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. On top, that's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And Orlando, first down.
He'll look to throw. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this one in. Tucker back. Touchdown, Orlando. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Trader now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Thunderbirds have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught. It's Jameer Gibbs.
Complete to Jameer Gibbs. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
From the
6.
23, here's second and 6. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And this will be a Lions first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
8 yards on the play. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We are through one. It's a close game early on. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 4.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. And you look out there and you have a mismatch. You have a linebacker or a safety on your running back. He's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And he'll get about 5.
From now at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
Had they been in a different part of the field, Mike, we're talking about that outcome very differently. He's very fortunate to be outside the numbers where that ball took a friendly bounce, and he's saved by it going out of bounds. Now it brings up 4th down. If they ultimately decide to keep the offense on the field, we're going to look back on that ball harmlessly going out of bounds as a big moment in this game.
That's taken in. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's a run. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 19 right. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Moving to his left. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
It's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On the ready.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I, back from Ford Field. Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. And this is wow! The decision to go pays off. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Orlando. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A short one taken at the 10. And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That pass play good for 22. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Switch. Viking, 18. Check out.
Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs.